strange. Oof. Looking very... I like it both ways, honestly. They both look good. Here, let me see something real quick. If I go into... No, I don't want any of your stupid AI companion bullshit. Back off. I don't... No, I don't. Why would I ever want any of your stupid AI bullshit? Exit that. No, for the love of God, I don't. Close game assist. I don't. I'm literally hitting the X button. Fuck off. Who would want any of this? I don't want it. Please, just let me do this. Please, for the love of God. Okay. Library, media. Oh. Back into that. No. What the... I'm not trying to boot... I literally selected a picture. I don't want a game. No. What are you doing? Steam, what the fuck, man? Steam really fucking around with me, man. What the hell? Save image. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this works. My bad, guys. My bad. Send a phone. Save image. Copy to clipboard. Save image. So I think that's... It's not the only... That's not how I did it last time. Pictures, 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 pictures. Raziel. I guess that's the only way I have to pick a name for it. This one. Which one is... because I don't want to... I just want to pick a thumbnail for it. I think I had the webcam off, or maybe it doesn't capture the webcam. I kind of like this one, but I think this one might be the cooler one. Now we'll go with this one. I like this one. Share, save image, into picture Steam. Cool. All right. So I know how we can do that now. So I'm just going to jump back very quickly and see if I can't alter that real quick. I want to thumbnail, picture, Steam. Yeah, that's the proper one. Okay. We'll save as is, and we'll let all of this unfold. hold. Okay. Cool. We're ready to move on. Sorry about that. And honestly, I'm really... I was honestly really starting to miss Kane just because how much more fun I seem to have with combat compared to Razio. Not that I hate Razio's combat, but because his telekinesis is weaker, I can't do stuff like this. Because honestly, the TK is a really good, like, sort of combat reset to everything. It really is. The most fun I've had with this combat so far. So far in this remastered, I've had the most fun with this with Kane. It just feels so trolly, I feel like. But I probably need something here. We're about to come across one of my favorite cutscenes.
How strange to see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed.
Right?
In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible that with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more? My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
That's honestly really beautiful. Alright. Take another picture here real quick. Oh. That made him turn around. I didn't mean to do that. And let's test this out real quick. Okay, screenshot taken. So does it only show the picture? No. I hate how it's kind of grayed out. Okay, so it only takes a picture of the game. It doesn't take a picture. It doesn't of my webcam or the other thing that I have, or like my mouse or anything. So good. So I don't have to keep jumping back in to do that. That's cool. And I might as well download this too while I'm at it. Share. Save image. To Steam. Because that's most likely going to be the thumbnail for the next video. I really love that cutscene. It gives a nice sort of delve into Kane's deeper motivations. I mean, obviously he doesn't outright say it. But in Soul Reaver 1, Kane was, for Raziel, the villain, obviously. Soul Reaver 2, Raziel still didn't trust Kane. But after their first meeting in Soul Reaver 2... Careful, careful. Well, let me focus on these guys first, then I'll, There we go. Yeah, after their first meeting, Raziel realizes that he's been, ever since he came back as a Wraith, he's been on a vengeance quest, and he's been way too impulsive and way too, I guess, just willing to trust that the Elder God is on his side to, like, really sort of think his decisions through. And he's like, if Kane is telling the truth, which he's like, that's an if, it would be foolish of me to just listen to the Elder God and Mobius and not question things and not try and see what secrets this world has for me if I truly have a greater destiny. Ooh, that arc was right there. I didn't even mean to do that. Nice.
Attack!
Now that it's powered up. Nice. Yeah, I think this makes them attack each other. Really a nice time saver. Ooh, that's such a blood-curdling scream. I love it. And again, let us, with the old camera, see how well I can do this little platforming. You see, it's kind of hard to see them all up there. Let's see if I get shot down. I did not, thankfully. Got a nice arcane tome. That was definitely a little rough there. Now let's see how attempt 2 goes with the remastered camera. So far, a lot easier to parkour. Despite the arrow shots. Damn it. Stop interrupting my telekinesis, guys. I'll let it recharge for a bit. In the meantime, I'll just bully this dude. Yeah, it's in the old camera, so much more difficult to see these spikes, let alone try and land any attacks. I think the first time I ever played this, I didn't even see the spikes. But yeah, that made, holy crap, that made this encounter so much smoother. So much more fun. This detail. Is this supposed to be Ariel? Maybe some other circle of the, No, I think Ariel was the only woman in the circle. Oh my god, you can barely make this out. And now here, I'm sure she has to be somebody important if that's not Ariel. Maybe she was a previous balance guardian.
My path ended here, offering only this empty vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes? Or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer? This symbol seemed familiar. Perhaps I needed to recover another fragment of the balance emblem before I could proceed.
That's definitely a theme in this game. Both Kane and Raziel needing to find pieces to move on. For Kane, it's emblem pieces, and for Raziel, it's forging the Reaver. I like how he just goes, interesting. Stone disc. This heavy wrought stone disc is emblazoned with a single open eye that ever watchfully sentinels its surroundings. Though its purpose eludes me, perhaps I have seen similar ruins elsewhere at the pillars that might offer a clue to its use. Reinforcements! Okay. I got it. Don't scare me like that, Kate, please. I'm gonna have to save soon. Okay, let me get rid of this guy. Damn you, double mace guy. Let's throw him to his death, maybe. That sounded like a death string. Damn murder. But Nom 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 nom. Alright. Let me save, please. Chapter 5. Damn, 4 hours of this kid. Ah, damn, I was hoping to get him with that. I'm trying to... Can I use that in the air? Alright, stop. Damn, I'm really getting my ass. Hold on. I'm really getting my ass. Jesus Christ. Let me get some blood. Okay, so I can't do it in the air. Okay, that's fine. It's only as a way to sort of like reset. That's like its main purpose, it seems like. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to do it in the air a couple times, but it kept, like, bouncing him back. So I was like, let me try it. Oh, where we against Shades? Oh. Cannon fodder. Even these guys, when you have like a bunch of them coming at you all together, can be a little troublesome. But they're still cannon fodder. Just swing my sword while yeah, Kane's motivation is a little, like as I was saying, Soul Reaver 2. He's mostly in the background. We get, like, obviously a couple highly important cutscenes with him. And then in Defiance, we slowly start to get more of an understanding of Kane's motivation. I could maybe restore the world, but I could never return Nosgoth's innocence. God damn it. Every time I try to do something cool, motherfucker, really gonna need that to... Oh. Alright. Well, let me finish this fight, okay, before you interact, we'll start doing stuff.
Victus.
Ooh, I think that's our first Victus in the playthrough. Nice. Nice. Feed the Reaver. Telekinesis and this move, you can really do a lot more resets. That's gonna make combat so much more fun than it already is with Kane. It's already fun, but there's a certain point where it does stop letting you reset with telekinesis, because eventually you don't have enough moves mid-air to like kind of keep. You would kind of have to fall. You'd have to let yourself fall before the enemy does in order to do more resets. But wonder who this guy is. But with that, I think a lot more is going to be possible, which is good. Oh, Shades. Thought I heard him. Not gonna be able to get up there, I don't believe. I think this might be for Raziel, maybe. Pristine. Alright, let's save again. Overwrite. And as our usual challenge, let's see how difficult it is in the old camera. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. So it's not water right now. Well, that is, but... see if we can't get it in one go on this one. Oh, oh. See? You have to really pull it out for it to get only me specifically. And then the camera changed there a little bit. Okay. Oop. We're able to do it in one go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, congratulations. I swear to you, on the last time I played this on stream, it took me a couple of tries. And then let's see how it feels in the remastered. Obviously, doing this is a lot easier. Boom. Oop. Oop. I got caught. Okay. Okay. That's the first time that we got, I think, it on the first try with the old camera, and then fudged up with the new one.
Another fragment of the balance emblem. This one endowed with the properties of dimension. Perhaps this would reveal the mystery that lay west of the pillars, if Mobius spoke the truth, and there was indeed something there to find.
Or at the very least, a half-truth. Okay. Dimensions. There we go. Yay! And just in time. Oh, nice! I didn't even mean to do that, and I did it. Yay! Oh, damn it. Archers, where are you? Alright, now this motherfucker might stop being so annoying. Damn it! Since you were so annoying, we're gonna do this up close and personal. Really make you feel the fangs in the neck. Guys are going to be really annoying, so actually let's use dimension on them. Ah, damn it, and it really separated. Now we're gonna switch this out. I think I can get him. There we go. Alright, we want to focus on these two first, because they are the more annoying ones. Damn it. I was off by a little bit. About using the dimension power again, but I was like, I think I got it from here. Trying to get a little bit of help. Nightmare's hammer. While crossing swords mid-air, I am able to throw my quarry into the ground far below and then recall them within range of my continued assaults. Oh, nice. That's also kind of a reset there, I think. Nice. Kane's getting all the resets in his combat, while Raziel is still pretty, I don't want to say weak, but in comparison to Kane, kind of. Raziel's combat encounters feel a lot more difficult than Kane's. Despite the fact that, since I've gotten back with Kane, that it really just has to do with the enemy types and me not really... had him on the spike. Nice. I don't think I even realized there was a spike there, and all the times I played this game, I don't think I ever realized there was a spike there. Oop. Alright, we're gonna throw a couple of you guys off. And now I'm gonna try and... Oh, damn it. I was like, if I throw a couple of them off the archers, then maybe I won't get shot. I hate you, archers. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you. I wanted to just engage in the combat. I didn't want to just... You're all being banished to the Shadow Realm. All of you. You know what? You're going to probably be annoying too. I'm going to make you suffer on that. I'm not even going to give you the glory of engaging in combat with me. You don't deserve it. Yay! I'm gonna dimension you guys, because I feel like you're gonna be really... And separating you, and damn it, actually killed him. Nice. I was gonna try and miss delay. Nom 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 nom. Give me my thing.
The mist that shrouded this lake miraculously now cleared away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied.
Yet.
Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions, meant to slow my true endeavor.
Kane, his default default look always seems to be mad. If there's any sort of small nitpick that I have about Kane's design in the remasters, that he always looking mad. Which
The
I mean,
vampire
kinda fair.
hunters, brazen as they were, feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place. Perhaps there were others as well.
Perhaps. We know since we finished with Kane, hold on.